Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today, we are completely demystifying React and showing you exactly how it takes chaotic, messy web development and transforms it into an elegant, highly organized process. Seriously, if you've ever felt totally overwhelmed trying to build an interactive website, you are in exactly the right spot. Picture this. Have you ever tried doing something as simple as hiding a button and updating a list using just plain vanilla JavaScript? You quickly find out it gets messy and overwhelming incredibly fast, right? See, when a web page loads, the browser builds this massive tree-like structure called the Document Object Model, or DOM. Now, hunting down and changing those elements manually works fine for really small things. But as soon as your app grows, managing all those DOM updates becomes a massive headache. So, here is our game plan for today. First, we'll look at why we actually need React. Second, how to get set up super fast with Vite. Third, we'll dive into components and JSX. Fourth, passing data around using props. And finally, managing state with hooks. All right, part one, why we actually need React. So instead of doing all that manual hunting to update the DOM with complex JavaScript, React completely flips the script. It lets us describe a web page using small, reusable components. Think of them exactly like Lego blocks. React takes care of the heavy lifting, efficiently creating and updating the actual DOM elements for us, which keeps our code beautifully organized. Now, this is where it gets incredibly cool. Under the hood, React manages performance using something called the virtual DOM. It's basically a lightweight JavaScript blueprint of your component tree. When your data changes, React updates this virtual DOM first, compares it to the previous blueprint, and then uses a library called React DOM to update only the specific, exact nodes that changed in the actual browser. It is literally a game changer for efficiency. Moving right along to part two, getting things set up fast with Vite. You can actually build your new project in just 4 quick terminal commands. We're using Vite here because, well, it is lightning fast compared to older tools. You just run npm create Vite latest, select React from the menu, navigate into your new folder, hit npm install, and finally npm run dev. Boom, your local web server is live and you're ready to code. Okay, part 3. Let's talk about components and JSX. Now that we have our canvas set up, let's look at those Lego blocks. When you first look at a React component, you might think, wait, am I just writing HTML right inside my JavaScript? Well, kind of. This is JSX, or JavaScript XML. It's an enhanced syntax. Behind the scenes, tools like Babel are actually swooping in and translating this JSX into regular JavaScript React.create element calls, so your browser can read it. The absolute best part about JSX is that we can embed dynamic